Hey, it's AJ, and I need to work on building my faith. And if you saw another one of my videos, I talked about one of the things that I know about faith is that faith works by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God. So basically what that means is if you feel like you're losing faith, you need to hear the Word of God, you need to read the Word of God. Basically, you need to be in the Word, and that will build or increase your faith. So I have this pretty nice study Bible, and in the back there are like different little like sections that you can read if you're studying a particular thing. And so there's in the back I can read this thing called 30 Days of Faith. And so for day 1, it is about Noah building the ark, and it says read Genesis chapter 6 verse 1 through 7:24. Alright, so I was reading it, and I've heard the story about Noah and this ark since I was a little girl, but I got something different this time. Alright, this is what I got. So there's a pretty big deal for God to tell Noah to build this ark. I learned that Noah didn't actually live anywhere near like a big body of water. So that took some faith on its own. Like he had to really have a good relationship with God in order to trust God enough to do something like that, to build a huge boat, and you don't live anywhere near water. And they didn't have cars, like he couldn't put it on a hitch and tow it to, Lake Michigan around the corner. So what does it say about Noah? It says Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked with God. So to me, when you walk with God, that just means that you have a close relationship with God. And in order to be close to God, you have to know God, and God is his word. So you got to read the Bible. Alright, so we know that about him. That increases faith. He had a lot of faith because he was already reading the Bible. What else do we know? Noah was blameless among the people of his time. Now, the Bible describes the people of Noah's time as full of violence, wicked, and corrupt. And we see a lot of that nowadays. It's a lot of wars going on. It's a lot of violence going around. So Noah didn't partake in any of that. So that's what we know about Noah. Now here's what we know about faith right here. This is what really got me. The detail in which God gave Noah instructions. He didn't just expect him to, he didn't say, just build this boat and just leave him hanging. Like, he told him exactly what kind of boat. Like, there are measurements in here. There are measurements in here. There are even the type of sealant that he wanted to use on the boat to keep the water out. So what I took from that is just God isn't just going to tell you to do something without giving you detailed instructions on how to do it. Not only that, he instructed him to get like a whole bunch of different animals. And here's something else that I read that I hadn't really paid attention to when I read it before. It's in chapter 7, starting with verse 8. Pairs of clean and unclean animals, of birds and of all creatures that move along the ground, male and female, came to Noah and entered the ark, as God had commanded Noah. Alright, I don't know if you got that, like I just got that, but that really meant something to me. So God told him what to do. He gave him a detailed plan, and he worked it so what was needed came to him. So if God is involving someone or something else in the plan that he has given you, he is going to help bring what you need into fruition. That just made me feel so good. It just, I don't know if you feel it, but I felt it, and I just had to share it. So that's it. I say it again, like, God is not just going to tell you to do something. He's going to give you a detailed plan, and he's going to also help bring the things that you need in order to bring that plan into completion. He's going to bring that stuff to you. He's going to give you a job to do, tell you how to do it, and bring you the stuff that you need to do it. He ain't just leaving you out there hanging. It's like, hey, it's like a parent. It's like a parent. Oh my God. Okay. It's like when you tell your kids, go clean up your room. And they're like, how do I clean up my room? This is with my son. It's too much stuff. I don't know what to do. Well, I have toy drawers. I have a drawer for your wrestling men. I got a drawer for blocks. I got drawers for clothes. I have a dirty clothes basket for dirty clothes. If I tell him to clean his room, I'm going to tell him how to do it. It's just, I don't know, being a parent, some kind of way being a parent helped me to understand God's love for me, even when I'm disobedient, and just help me understand God on a completely different level, because my son doesn't always listen, but I love him. It's this unexplainable, indescribable just joy. He could have just did a backwards flip off the couch and broke something, and I don't know, just his little face, I just love it. I might be upset with him, but I love him. And so I kind of got off the subject of faith, but it just gave me a little bit of understanding into God. I wanted to share that with you. It made me so happy. All right, bye.